Hey, welcome back to the Lawn Chair Mechanic. This is day 6 of the time off from work for me. They closed the coal mine down out there because of a couple cases of the coronavirus. So they gave us 2 weeks off to quarantine ourselves. So I hope everyone else out there is doing the same, trying to stay at home. Believe me, you don't want to be out there with people. This thing is real. People's getting sick. People are dying. You want to stay in your house as much as possible. Try to isolate yourself from other people. I don't mean having people over to your house. I don't mean having parties at your house. Just because you're in your house don't mean you're isolated. Stay in your house with the people that live there, with your family, nobody else. But there's plenty of things to do at home. I'm used to staying home anyway. When I'm not working, I'm usually here, either working or doing something. So I'm going to show you what I've been into these 6 days I've been off. We'll take a ride down there in the woods and I'll show you what I've been working on. Here's what I've been working on. Pretty big pile so far. This is just from one tree here. Big oak tree fell down over the winter. So I'm getting it all cut up for firewood. I got quite a few more logs to split, and this pile will be ready. I got a couple other little piles up there on the hill, and there's a couple down there in the woods I got to get split too, that some locust trees fell down. Pretty good start for camping season if we ever get to go camping with this quarantine that's going on. Hopefully they'll open up the campgrounds here by May or so, just in time for the summertime vacations. So let's get started and get some more split. I got all the logs split. I got all the little stuff hauled up to the house and stacked. The big stack that you saw earlier, it's still down over the hill. And I'll show you how much I got just by stacking the little stuff. It's a pretty big pile. There's all the little piles brought up to the house, stacked up neatly so they can dry out and get seasoned. As you can tell, some of it's oak. That oak tree, those two oak trees were down. It's kind of windy out here, you might not be able to hear this very well, but the two oak trees were down for probably 2 years before I finally went down and cut them up, so it's a little bit seasoned already. And the locust trees is you see how white they are. They're pretty green. So I don't know what I'm going to do with all that wood that's split down there in behind the barn. It's already split in that big pile, but I'm going to have to find a place to put it. But that's how you stay busy when you're quarantined, right here. There's always something to do at the house. There's the old log splitter. Now I come out of the wind, got inside the garage here. Maybe you can hear me better. But like I said, there's always something to do at the house, and this is what you do when you're quarantined. Gives you something to do. My next project, I got 20 chickens, little peeps I got ordered. We're supposed to be here in about a month and a half. The chicken coop that I got built, I built it when I had probably around 50 chickens. And it's kind of big. And it actually, the posts underneath of it are kind of slipped down the hill from all the rain we had. And they kind of, the building kind of shifted on me. So I'm thinking my next week of quarantine, I'm going to tear that building down and start building a smaller chicken coop for these ones that's coming. I'm going to downsize some and make it a lot easier to clean and stuff, and won't have a big of a building to take care of. But my electric's already running underground right there, so that's where I want to put the new one at. So I got to tear the old one down first. So that'll be my next project, and tune in and you'll see what she looks like when she's done, and I'll probably start tearing that old one down next week. So thanks for watching. Tune in next time to the Lawn Chair Mechanic.